Hey, happy Monday. I hope everyone's doing well. It's Monday, and I spent the last 2 hours fixing my hair, and I love it. So, I wasn't going to go live tonight because I actually have candles to make and lotions to make, but I was listening to Clue, and it was like, I don't understand why this bitch lies just to lie. And the most ridiculous lies for no reason. And I was like, "Oh my god, why is nobody calling this out? Why is her people not saying to her, 'Brittany, you're better off just keeping your fucking mouth shut instead of just lying to lie?'" I don't get it. So, I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna go live and address it because this is nuts, like, just totally nuts." So, on that note, a couple things. Now I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh my god. Oh, I know what it was. Dayton is driving home. He's gonna be home probably in like an hour. He's driving like 5 hours. So when he does get home, I gotta talk to him for a few minutes. So that I'm gonna be like, guys, hold on a second. So I just want to let you guys know ahead of time. I've been tracking him on Life 360. So, all right. So this won't be like a 5-hour live, just so you guys know, because I have other stuff to do. But I I just had to address this because it's driving me nuts. So let's do it. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, make sure you become a subscriber. Make sure you support the channel by hitting the thumbs up, being a subscriber, buy a membership, drop a super chat, or buy a gift. Either way, it all gets to me. All right, bear with me and let's do it.
The shit show. Ladies and gentlemen, step right the fuck up. Welcome to the shit show. Come in, sit down, and shut the fuck up. Welcome to the shit show. Lights out, mask on. Whole damn temp been cursed since the day I was born. Red nose on the demon, black smoke in the air. Everybody fake smiling like they ain't scared. Step in the ring if you think you're tough. Bet your whole damn soul you ain't built for this stuff. Got lions off the chain and they hungry as hell. This ain't no fun house, bitch. This is personal hell. Cotton candy lies and a knife in the bag. Pretty little clowns all dressed in black. Everybody cheer when the train goes off. Then act surprised when I cut shit off. You came for a show, now you're part of the pain. Every damn ticket got blood in the stain. Ain't no refunds, ain't no saving face. Once you in my circus, you know your place. Smile for the crowd, yeah, dance like a freak. Everybody loud till the monsters speak. You wanted chaos? Well, here it is. A middle finger wrapped in a twisted kiss. Welcome to the shit show. Come and sit down, shut the fuck up. Whole damn place going down, burning up. Welcome to the shit show, where the freaks all bite and the weak get cut. If you can't hang, then get the fuck up out of my circus. Welcome to the shit show. Blood on the stage, no mercy, no luck. Smile for the camera while the whole world erupts. Welcome to the shit show. Come and sit down, shut the fuck up. Step right in, motherfucker. You're one of us. Ringmaster grin with a switchblade smile. I've been walking this wire for a long damn while. Everybody watching, hoping I fall, but I built this tent from the bricks in my walls. Tightrope tension, snapback rage. I was born in the fire, now I own this stage. Every damn clown wanna talk that shit till I drag 'em backstage and I empty the clip. Got decorative twisted heads upside down. No. King of the wreckage, I run this town. No. House full of snakes and sequins and pearls. Fake ass kings and plastic girls. This ain't entertainment, this is survival. I don't need love, I came for revival. You can laugh all day till the floorboards crack, and I send that laughter straight to black. Smile for the crowd, yeah, dance like a freak. Everybody loud till the monsters speak. You wanted madness, you wanted war. Now the whole damn tent wants more. Step right up
to the greatest wreck you ever saw. Burn it down.
Burn it down. Let the whole damn crowd want more.
Hey,
Freaks in the front,
hey,
blood in the drums.
hey.
Everybody scream when the nightmare comes. This ain't a circus.
This is a warning.
This ain't a joke.
This is me storming.
Through every fake face, every cheap grin. Welcome to hell.
Now let the show begin. Welcome to the shit show.
Come and sit down, shut the fuck up. Whole damn tent about to self-destruct.
Welcome to the shit show.
Where the wild ones rise and the weak get crushed. If you got a problem, bitch, get dragged in the dust.
Welcome to the shit show.
No peace, no rules, no saints, no trust. Just chaos, rage, and a whole lot of rust.
Welcome to the shit show.
Come and sit down.
Shut the fuck up.
Step right in, motherfucker.
Now the show's fucked up. Thank you for coming. We know you'll never be the same.
Now get the fuck out.
Or stay and burn with the rest of us. Shit Show Ringmaster Part 2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. You thought the curtain closed? Nah, this circus never ends. The clowns got meaner, the lions got hungrier, and me? I'm still the motherfucking ringmaster. Step right up, watch the whole damn thing burn. Every scar on my skin is a lesson I learned. Got a smile on my face while the world's in flames. Everybody wants peace, but they're all playing games. Got snakes in the crowd wearing best friend masks, talking behind my back while they smile when I pass. But I see every move, every fake ass grin. I've been living in the darkness, let the nightmare begin. The tent's falling down, but I'm holding the ropes. Half these people talk loud, but they're losing all hope. Everybody wants a seat till the monsters arrive, and they're running for the exits just to stay alive. Hear the crowd scream loud, hear the chaos grow. Another broken soul in the front row. This ain't entertainment, this is survival tonight. Welcome to the madness underneath the spotlight. I'm the ringmaster of the shit show, cracking that whip while the whole thing explodes. Fire in the air and the devil below. Everybody watching but nobody knows. I'm the ringmaster of the shit show, king of the wreckage and the broken roads. If you're looking for mercy, you're too damn late. Welcome back to the circus of hate. The bearded lady's drinking, the clown lost his mind. Strong man's throwing punches and he's running out of time. Acrobats falling from the top of the tent, and the crowd keeps cheering like it all makes sense. Every ticket sold was another damn lie. Every smile in the crowd got a demon inside. I built this place from blood, sweat, pain, and rage. Now the whole world's trapped inside my cage. Try to bury me again, better dig deeper this time. I'm the voice in your head and the reason you hide. You created this monster, now you're scared what you made. So grab some popcorn while the whole thing decays. You wanted a villain? Congratulations, you built one. Every lie, every betrayal, every fake friend, every knife in my back. You fed the beast, now sit the fuck down and watch the show. I'm the ringmaster of the shit show, standing on the ashes while the flames still grow. No saving the circus, it's too far gone, but I'll be the last one standing when the crowd moves on. I'm the ringmaster of the shit show, laughing while the whole damn kingdom folds. When the final curtain crashes to the floor, you'll be begging for part 3, and I'll still be wanting more. Ladies and gentlemen, the circus is closed. Until tomorrow! Until tomorrow.
Nice, Shelby. That's crazy. Class of 88. How'd you find out what high school I graduated from, though? That's my curiosity. I was in that dude's 5th grade graduation. No way. Hey, that's funny. I moved to Florida in 2004 when my twins were born in Boca. And then we stayed there until the twins were going into 5th grade. And then we moved here. But yeah, I moved back to Florida in '04 when I was pregnant with the twins. Oh, no way. Class of 88. I'm trying to think if I knew anyone in 91. I don't think so. That's so cool, though. That's crazy. I'm actually heading there on the 9th. Oh, taxes are ridiculous, but Florida is not much better. I don't know what part of Florida you're in, but South Florida is not any better. South Florida was so high. Rent was so high, like everything. I was like, this is nuts. And now it's even worse than it was then. But yeah, I'm heading to the island. When I drop Dayton off. I said that I'm going to me and Dayton are landing in Albany, and then I'm driving into the city, and I'm going to Canal Street, and I'm doing a haul, and then I'm heading out to Long Island. I'm actually gonna see a seashell on the way out. On the way to my best friend's house and my brother's house in Suffolk County. To know everyone I graduated. Oh, I know. Shit, we had 1,700. Class of 88, I think we had 1,700. That's so crazy, though. That's wild. We definitely have to talk. That's so cool. It's so different now, though. It's totally different now. Like, it's weird now. Um, it's just totally different. Like, we were talking about that, like, we used to, you know, either south or north, we would just leave and go up to the deli and, get lunch or whatever, and you can't do any of that now. Like, my friends' kids are like, "We can't leave campus." I'm like, "Shit, we used to go all the time." We smoked outside, like, it was great. I still have family and friends there. My best friend's trying to get me to move back. I'm like, "It's too expensive." But yeah, we definitely have to talk. That's funny. That's awesome. So, that's what I'm saying. We could go right outside and smoke. You can't anymore. But we used to have, like, in order to there used to be a deli, it used to call, like, Five Corners, and both high schools, because you had South, which I'm not gonna say the name, but you had South on one side, and then, which was ninth and 10th grade, and then on the other side, you had North, which was 11th and 12th. So, no matter what side you were on, you would go through, like, the field. Five Corners Deli, yeah, you would go through the field, and then you would hang out in the woods or whatever, but you would go through the field, and you would walk up to the deli, and you'd get breakfast or lunch or whatever, and then you'd whatever side you were on, you would walk back, and they didn't care. Well, not anymore. We used to go right outside and smoke, do lots of mescaline. We did a lot of stuff. Yeah, now they built an east and a west end. That's crazy. It was the best of times, I agree. Totally agree. That's so funny. Small world. It's definitely a small world. So, alright, so let's get into this. Um I just don't understand why Britney lies so much. I really don't. There are, and the reason I'm even addressing this, honestly, because she always calls me the liar, and I'm not a fucking liar. So I'm like, you know what? This is a perfect opportunity to be like, you know what, Brittany? Go fuck yourself because you are the goddamn liar. You want to put it off on everybody else? No, it's you. And I'm about to prove it 100% unequivocally. Hey, Bubby, unequivocally, no questions asked. So let's get into it. For real, Black Widow, fucking for real. So we're gonna start with her fake ass bullshit crying, and why I think it's complete bullshit. The poor me, pity me, blah blah blah. And shout out to Audacity for having the copy of it. Now I'm gonna go from the crying bit to the end. I'm not gonna play the whole 2 hours. I'm gonna skip around.
Just hearing him. I'll have a good night, real talkers.
Sleep well, real talkers.
Hey, Spooky, did I see? I don't think I said hey to Spooky Sarah.
Oh, good job.
What's up, girlfriend?
You got
Did I say hey to you, Spooky Sarah?
Well, good.
My fellow Thunder fan. How sad
They
were
were-
you that we lost Dort Wiggins and those? Okay, y'all talk about some sports. Yep, that's a different language to me, but go whatever team y'all like, I guess. I'm that one at somebody's house for the football game, and I'm that one that just sits there and watches everybody else and just reacts how they react because I don't know what the hell's happening.
What I don't understand is how they even got on this subject to begin with.
Not me. I know a lot about sports. I
guess
can school you.
just fucking
Look,
tunnel.
if it's football, looks like a bunch of men just running back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Right, like
Yeah, and they're bent over.
Like I love football and I like violent sports because I never played, but like ever since I was a kid, I was like, it's a bunch of grown men playing with balls.
Yeah, just back and forth, back and forth.
Like my dad likes it.
Well, yeah, they gotta bend over and go hut hut.
All right,
I always thought like, is something wrong with me? Like,
ready?
I
Hi.
it's so stupid. It's a ball.
It's so weird.
Like engineering a machine, like a rock.
Now, Clue brought up a really good point. Didn't Craig say that he played football in high school? So he doesn't know about football, but he allegedly played in high school?
Get fucking machine.
Yeah.
You know, like the first thing to get to the moon.
Okay, I just want to say whoever is laughing like that needs to quit smoking. And I don't ever want to hear about Queen Bee's voice or her cough again. I mean, that's bad. Really bad.
Like,
Uh-huh.
that's fucking
The rocket
intelligent.
fucking machine.
What you mean play with balls? Like,
Oh, I'm not going through the whole thing, Shelby. I'm just covering this part and then at the end.
Look,
This live will probably be under an hour.
Spooky seriously.
I could listen to Craig all night.
And
Yeah, Mary, please quit smoking. Like, for real.
Yeah, when he's like this, Mary, when he's like this, yeah, he's comical.
Like,
Spooky seriously.
yeah,
Now, let me just address this too. The reason why I personally am covering this part, I would be an absolute fucking hypocrite if I said that this is so disrespectful and how dare you and blah, blah, blah. And I say that because one time me and B. Tim were going at it each other, and I was covering a case. I don't remember what it was. I think it was a trial. And in the middle of it, I put up a poll. Who has a smaller dick, Be Tim or the Glare? And it was just lighthearted fun. And it ran while I was doing this trial. So, welcome, Tommy. Tommy Want Wingy? Well, that's an interesting name. And people were like freaking out, like, how could you do that? Blah, blah, blah. And I didn't think it was that big of a deal. But it wasn't on and on and on and on. But I understand that someone could say something in chat and you get thrown off and, you get sidetracked. And so you get into a conversation. I've done it. This to me, though, went too far. It wasn't like they said something and no, I wouldn't do it again. But I'm just saying, I didn't want to be a hypocrite and be like, oh my God, it's so wrong when I've done something similar. You know what I mean? But not to this extent. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how they got so sidetracked.
He's a fucking machine.
But I also don't understand what the fuck is so funny about this. Like, they're all hysterical, and I'm sitting here like, are we missing something? Because there's really nothing funny. And it's not like they're all sitting in a room and we're not seeing something. You know what I mean? Like, there's just nothing fucking funny about it.
Some tight pants and a grabby.
I know. I wasn't even covering a kid case either. I don't remember what trial it was. Maybe Idaho 4. No, it wasn't Idaho 4. I don't remember whose trial it was. Maybe Watts? I don't remember. No, it couldn't have been Watts. But it definitely wasn't a child.
Each other.
Sports.
Or like the wrestlers, like they got really tight
Oh my Lord.
Like,
We got the wrestlers.
yeah, like they're a bunch of men in like underwear.
We got the junkyard dog and Bruce's Beefcake
Maybe
Barber.
I like girls too much. I don't know.
5 hours later.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's like, what am I missing? Where's the joke? I just can't figure out what the fuck is funny. Even if they were talking about nothing, where is the humor in this? I don't find it. I don't see it.
The girl
No.
Like that?
No.
Look,
Spooky Sarah said
Let's
Brit.
build a fucking race car.
Brit's
That's cool.
Brit's the one who watches sports and says, I hope both teams have fun.
He's a fucking race car.
They race
Don't
Porsches
go to
and
NASCAR.
Lamborghinis and shit, you know.
Oh, April.
I mean, at least you're making a machine that
Oh my Lord. Look at what real talk.
Baseball.
I'll be honest. I can't handle that chicks laugh. Like, I just can't. Oh no, Jody, there's nothing funny about it. Like, there are times, I'll tell you straight up, there are times that Just Irish will find something funny and I'm sitting there like, what is she laughing at? But her laugh makes you laugh. Like, just because she finds it so funny, you just have to laugh with her. I don't even know sometimes what I'm laughing at. I'm kind of laughing at her. Like, she just makes me laugh because she's cracking up. So I'm going to crack up. That's not happening here, though. Like, there's nothing funny about any of it. It's just weird.
Yeah.
The high school game, they're like, oh, look at his butt in the pants. I'm like,
Listen to it.
No wonder I didn't like this shit.
All right, let's get back to it.
But that's what I'm saying. Irish's laugh will make you laugh. Even thinking about it, it'll make me laugh. But I'm not finding that here. Like nobody's laughing.
All right.
Craig needs his own channel.
So I think it is established that at the Black household, we will not be having Super Bowl parties.
You would never have a Super Bowl party anyway, Brittany. Let's be real.
No, I mean, if
Like, what the fuck was that? Did someone laugh so hard they farted?
We might have a Super Bowl party, but we ain't going to be watching the sports.
Brittany, you're not having a Super Bowl party. Let's be real.
Oh, wait till Emily gets older. It's gonna be all on.
Yeah.
You come on, guys. You can't do this when we're talking about
Yeah.
celebrities.
Well, yeah, I know. I've tried to
I
pull
think
back
the
a couple
smart men,
times.
like,
Hold
you know,
on.
that I grew up.
Does she really, Tommy? I didn't know that. I don't.
Craig, we were trying to be serious about this case, dude.
And then we're talking about NASCAR.
Yeah, now we're talking about balls.
Balls.
No,
Holy
just hold on
crap.
a second. It was just a side topic about.
But
Oh,
I was
okay,
into
Craig.
football, you know,
Hold on. Literally, all it was just a side topic about. It was one comment I was going to make about sports that somebody said in the chat. We wasn't trying to be disrespectful. Never
I
would.
know that. I understand that, but you
Never
know
would.
you know how they all are.
I respect the dedication it takes
Well,
to,
have a good night,
to work
Luminous.
out that hard. And
I didn't even
the
see you
best.
chatting before.
Like, Luminous is her mod, and she doesn't even care that Luminous is like, see ya, I'm not doing this. I can't do this. She doesn't even care.
That's cool.
And then someone kept accusing Mary of being just Irish. Like, no.
Okay, silence is on.
We wasn't trying to be disrespectful
Mhm.
towards the case, but they will take that tomorrow, and now
Yeah.
it'll be
Yeah.
the talk of the town all day tomorrow. How we were disrespectful to Celeste's case.
That's the other thing, Brittany. Why do you fucking care what everybody thinks? I mean, I know because you're a narcissist, but that's like the only thing you care about. How are people going to see me? Who's going to talk about it? Newsflash, Brittany, pretty much anything you do, people are going to talk about. So you might as well give them something to talk about. I mean, really. But that shouldn't be like when I do something, when I say something, I'm not thinking, oh my God, what are other people going to think? I just say it. It's just what I feel at that moment, or it's just what pops out my mouth at that moment. I don't care how someone sees it. I don't, it is what it is. Stop worrying about how other people see it, or this one's going to be mad, or that one's going to be mad. Worry about your people. You care more about your haters than you do about the people that actually fucking like you.
That wasn't even my goal
But
at
we're not.
all.
But we're not. Yeah, we're doing a great job.
Oh, one thing I want to point out, Brittany. I have no idea why you would push Janelle's channel in Jay's chat. I heard that on Irish's today. Newsflash, Brittany. Nobody in Jay's chat gives a fuck what I say. And the reason I say it like that is because Janelle's entire channel is clips of me. Nobody in Jay's chat gives a fuck to hear clips of me. And I mean that honestly. So why you're pushing a channel in someone else's chat that is nothing but me, you're not going to earn the respect that you're looking for, because people are going to be like, why is she putting us here? If we want to listen to Laura, we'll go listen to Laura. Like, I don't cover anything Jay covers. Exactly. That's a quick way to get Jay pissed at her. Like, I don't understand it. I really don't. I heard her say that today. Like, I was trying to push you, Janelle. Really, Britt? Nobody in Jay's chat gives a fuck about me.
Does Craig have his own channel? Reality?
No, he doesn't. I mean, he has TikTok, I thought.
I think she's given more than that, Lily.
Yeah, but I at least hope you seen how that went, right, Jay? Like it wasn't. I've been trying my best to guide it.
Okay. Another thing. Jay is nothing special, Brittany. She's just another asshole on the internet. During Chris Watch, she made really good videos and she blew up her channel. That's it. You act like she is Brian Enton or something, like for real. There's way more negatives about Jay than there are positives, but that's for you to find out for yourself. Because I think, she's just playing you like a fucking fiddle and it's funny to watch. But I don't know why you think she's like this, $1 million supporter. Like you kiss her ass so desperately, it's weird.
Oh, Jesus.
You gotta stop caring what they have.
I don't even have the chat up. I won't read it. I can't. It's not a disrespect to
Oh, she cares about Jay. Jay don't care about her. She cares about Jay.
anybody, but I just can't.
That's the only. She only
Yeah, sweetie, I'm not going through that again. Everyone's played that already.
made a comment to one of the chatters about some sports,
Right.
and then he heard it. Then he heard it, and then he just started.
And then look, here comes the trolls. Here they
He
come to
doesn't
cause more
care.
problems.
He
This will
doesn't
be deleted.
hear. He doesn't
The
hear.
fact that you're here at 3:30 in the morning watching me says
Worried about
everything.
Brittany, why are you up at 3:30 in the morning? Why are you and Craig up? Who's taking care of the baby?
Jesus.
So he's just back there talking.
Right.
Oh, it's always someone else's fault. Why is it silent?
Doing. Nobody does anything other than a few.
It's so
Even then,
sad.
people don't listen.
That's why I can't read chat because I'll react and I just.
Tomorrow, you know what's gonna happen.
Oh, Britt,
Britt.
don't cry, sweetie.
Oh, honey.
All right, I'm not trying to be mean, but what the fuck is she crying about? That because Jay got mad at her? That's what it seems like. It seems like she's crying because poor Jay got mad at her.
Yeah. We can just talk about it, Britt. We'll just talk about how you're feeling because that's important too. It breaks my heart. That's why I can't read chat because I'll react to everybody's negativity.
All we were doing, I mean, I didn't mean anything at all.
I know you didn't. I know you
We
didn't.
know that. We know you didn't.
It's okay, dear. It's okay.
That is the fucking problem. Stop placating her. Stop telling her that it's okay, Brittany. You just keep being a piece of shit and we'll be here for you. No, that's why she doesn't change, because she has idiots in her chat that fucking placate this shit.
You got here. I was in DBT for 8 years. Dialectics and behavioral therapy.
That's
You have
good
to have
there.
it.
I love these people that claim they were therapists and yet they can't see through Brittany. Look, I could see through Brittany and I only have a degree. I've never practiced. I just have a degree and I could see right the fuck through Brittany.
Teflon. You have to have a Teflon mind, dear.
Yep, that's good therapy.
You need to just let it roll off your back. And I'm here for you 100%. And I've never met you, any of you in my life.
Mary, that's why I have tough skin too. So
We
just know
have
that you
to.
can do it.
We have to.
Yep.
I'm 53 years old. What people say about people, I can't handle it. It's like high school. Everyone grow up or kick rocks and leave.
No, it's not just going to be hate channels either. It'll be the Alex Erickson. She'll go live tomorrow night and drag me.
Who fucking cares? Wendy V drags me every fucking Friday. Do you think I even watch it? Do you think I give a fuck? Nope. MM's been trying to drag me for what, 5 years now? I don't give a fuck. I don't watch it. Who cares? Cry about it? Never.
And Jen Blue and all of these other people. It's everybody.
Well, we love you and we're here for you, Brett.
It's like I'm one person. There's millions on YouTube.
Right.
And this is not even anything against Jay. I'm
See, it's all about Jay. Jay. Poor Jay.
cool with Jay. I'm just saying, like, I know what's going to
This was last night.
happen now.
And if people have acted like that in the past against you, and I'm not saying anyone, move around. They're not true friends if they act like that.
We were just talking about, we were going
And I think she should. I really do.
through the Brian Intent interview, or I can't even talk. We were just going.
But does know that Brittany has raised funds already and hired a lawyer for this already, and that he took care of the whole CPS thing? Does she know that? She may want to double check her facts, because Brittany raised about 10 grand for that.
Going through the Brian Inton video where he was talking about Celeste, the preliminary hearing against David for the Celeste. And I paused it for a minute to talk about it, and then somebody in chat that were talking about it's not you, Jay. It's not you. You didn't do anything wrong. It's not you, Jay. It's what as soon as they started, a bunch of people just started coming in, and they're already starting. It's not you. It's, you know what it is, Jay. You know how these people are, what they're gonna do, and I'm just so sick of it. I agree with you. I the last thing I want to do is disrespect any victim. It's not you I'm upset with. It's just this, like, somebody that I'm actually okay with, and I'm, or a person that I get along with in the chat can say one thing critical, which is fine, and then look what happens. They pounce on it. They're just waiting. And as soon as that happens, boom, they just started coming in. Bet you this will be deleted. She don't care about the cases. She's not here for the victims. It's all about the money. She's so disrespectful. No, I didn't either, Jay. This was the first time I heard it too. Honest to God, I hadn't even got to watch it yet. I understand. And like I said, I'm not upset about you. I'm upset about the people. They just pounce and just wait on me to mess up. And I'm sorry I'm getting upset. I'm not trying to be a crybaby, y'all. It's just everything. Things just, you know what I mean? Like, it piles up and it piles up and it piles up, and it just takes one little thing and boom.
Where's that bed set stuff?
And yeah, it was graphic. What was it?
I just want to see it.
Oh no, I forgot Pickles wanted to come up. Let me drop the link for Pickles.
I can't listen to Pickles again. Nope. Can't do it. All right. I kind of missed that whole thing because I was talking to Dayton, but In summary, all she cared about was Jay, and she was so upset because Jay got mad at her. Brittany, it's not the first time that you've done this. You've done this shit before. I don't know why you can't just tell Craig to shut the fuck up. Plain and simple. Done, finished. Craig, shut up while I'm live. That's it. Finished. Oh, Melissa writes in panel, drop panel guest, chill, move on. Get Craig out of the room. Simple fix. I agree with that.
A question real quick, like just and so and Granny's chat was, oh my god, they were pissed at
They
me.
were vicious. I saw that.
And I said, is this a echo chamber? I can't, I mean, everybody in there was like pissed because I had a different.
So someone, GSD Mom 4 is like, so Laura, like we've always said, mind your own business. What the fuck do I have to do with any of it? Leave me the fuck out of it. Like, for real. I got nothing to do with this fucking conversation. So you shut the fuck up and mind your own business.
Like, what are you talking about? And it was just the weirdest thing. It was so.
Unlike you, GSD, I was sleeping at 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. Thank you.
So weird. And I remember thinking to myself, I don't have to listen if it's on a topic I don't want to.
So Otto then says, yes, GSD Mom, these people need to be brought up on filing false charges. It's 100% criminal. Britt is a doting mama. She takes such good care of her kids. Okay, Otto, right there proves to me you're a fucking troll, because not a single person in the world thinks Brittany is a wonderful mom, not even Craig. Her own family doesn't. His family doesn't. Her own kids don't. So let's stop the bullshit. You just totally proved to me, Otto, you are a troll.
I go to nonsenses, and I know she's not a favorite of theirs over there. And that's another thing I wanted to say. I don't understand this truth thing.
Otto ain't an attorney. Otto's a fucking troll. He's not even a member.
Like, they want nonsense to show who told her this and that. Why doesn't truth show who told?
And I also want to clear something up. Hey, Kimmy, I also want to clear something up, because there seems to be a lot of confusion here. Nobody is harassing Brittany. Nobody. Nobody is contacting anybody in Brittany's real life, her family, as far as we know. She may make up shit, but nobody is harassing her. Filing false charges? No. From the stuff that she's actually read, those allegations were pretty on point, just saying. So I have a really, really hard time with when I constantly see how, this is false charges and this is it bullshit. Nobody is bothering her. Nobody's calling her. Nobody's showing up to her house. If you want to talk about people that are bothering people, go check out the court battle between Lana and Uncensored, I think her name was. Unsomething. Where Lana would show up at her house. Lana was stalking her husband at work. I mean, there's pictures of it, everything. That's harassing someone. I mean, I think Lana went to the kids' school. I mean, it was bad. That's harassing someone. Nobody does unmasked. Thank you. Nobody does anything like that to Brittany. So all these people that want to sit there and say how Brittany's being harassed. No, Brittany's being reviewed. That's it. That's all she's doing. Nobody's calling and fucking up her life. Reports that were made, every single one of us have said, do not call CPS. There's nothing we can do. I've said it to my people. Clue has said it to her people. Queen Bee has said it to her people. Granny has said it to her people. Wispy has said it to her people. Everybody has said, do not call CPS. Nobody wants to make Brittany more of a victim than she claims to be. And yeah, Savage showed up at Bombshell's house. Nobody ever showed up at Brittany's. Nobody. Nobody showed up in court. Nobody showed up at her house. Just stop the bullshit with, oh my God, you need charges filed. There's no files to charge. It's fucking ridiculous. I'm so tired of these idiots saying it.
Told him the information. It drives me nuts.
And why would she ever? Why would she ever throw that person out into the lion's den when everybody knows if she shared that name, they would eat that person alive?
Yes, and but he can't say who. If he knows who it is, why doesn't he say it? None of them have said, "Well, why don't you share proof that it was her, it was this person, or who it was?" They just expect her to show. Like it's crazy.
For people, and this is no offense to anybody who prays, but for a chat that prays a lot, they got a lot of fucking problems. Like they really do. Her chat has more issues than any chat I've ever seen. And yet they always claim how much they pray. Well, something's not working.
I don't know. And like they bitch about not her lives being so long and stuff like that. And they are really long, but you don't have to listen the whole time. So
yeah, it's crazy. Care about the person, he'd be afraid about the legal consequences, right?
Yeah,
even that's out the window for him. He don't even care anymore.
I don't know what. I don't know. I would,
Okay, I am convinced GSD mom is Ivy League, and I'll show you why. Only Ivy League would say something this stupid. And not that it's anyone's business, but a cast can absolutely cause a baby's diaper to leak because plaster adds bulk around the thighs. So B-Tim, you should be ashamed of yourself, you piece of shit. Only Ivy League would say something this stupid. No. A cast on your leg would not cause a diaper to leak. That is the dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard in my entire life. But one step further, she just got the cast on, and she claims that the diaper leaked like a month ago. So it has nothing to do with each other at all. But that right there proves to me that GSD mom is Ivy League, because Ivy League would literally be that stupid.
I can't, it's hard for me to have any hate towards him. I mean, I don't know. Him and I used to tease each other and joke around, and I don't know. I don't know what's going on. And I don't want him to, I don't want all his information or name. Like, I hope that's not who he is. I do, because he tries to keep it private, and
yeah.
So I don't want him to be doxxed and stuff like that. I wish he would just see that he's much more pleasant when he's because so many people see it, because I think so many people did enjoy Beat Him, and it's disappointing.
Well,
so, and I know he doesn't like when people say he's changed, it's disappointing, but I think he should take it as a compliment. Take it as like who he was, but so many people really did think a lot of him, and I don't know. I mean, maybe it's not a compliment, but I don't know, kind of is.
Thank you, stalker.
I don't know.
Well, my thing is though with him, like, and I know you're going to listen to this, B10, because y'all play everything in mine. You're so concerned about your own privacy, and you like went to great lengths to keep yourself anonymous, but you can go on a panel every day and demand that people call my local authorities. And
Hold up. When did B. Tim tell people to call local authorities? That's a lie. I mean, I don't listen to Queen Bee every day, but I don't believe that at all. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do not believe that B. Tim went on a panel and told people call local authorities. I just don't. Thank you, Demon. B. Tim said not to call anyone. You're a fucking liar. I didn't think so. That's just not B. Tim.
you know, you do everything to invade my personal space and my privacy and my children's
I didn't think so, because that's not what he would do. Like, that's just not his personality.
privacy.
Brittany, I know you're not the brightest, but let me explain it for you, just so you understand. B. Tim wants to remain anonymous. The only thing that we know about him are stories that he tells. And the stories that he has told, you still can't figure out who he is. He has that right. You, on the other hand, tell story after story after story after story, so people are going to talk about it. The same way people are going to talk about shit I've said, but you don't see me crying about it. If I put it out there, the only thing I ask is don't lie about it, which they seem to do anyway, but that's it. You can't cry that you've put stuff out. B. Tim hasn't really put out anything. You know what I know about B. Tim? And I've talked to him for years. Do you know what I know about him? I know that his idea of a good time is staying up late, playing fucking Twister, and I forgot the game he played. We were cracking up when he told the story, but he's never done drugs. He eats very healthy. He's clean living. He works all day. I don't know much about him, and I've known him for a couple of years. I could tell you what you have for breakfast, what you eat, where you go, what fast food. Like, I know everything about you. That's the difference.
And that to me is, and so you're willing to lie to a whole group of people and tell them that I'm doing these things that I'm innocent of.
No, you're not innocent of it, Brittany.
Mm-mm.
Mm,
It's hard for me to have any.
yeah,
I
you're
would never dox him.
Fucking War Eagle just doxed him yesterday. What the fuck, Brittany? Your other mod, Garbage Girl, she doxed the fuck out of Truth's family. The fuck?
Or anything like that. If it ever were confirmed, or I would have a hard time.
No, Holly, it was really funny. It was going back like 2022. I'm on panel. B's giving a story about drug use. I'm giving a story about drug use. Captain Napton is giving a story about drug use. And here comes B. Tim, his best night. He was up till like 2:00 in the morning playing Yahtzee. It was something like that. And he thought it was the funniest. And we were all like, oh my God, he did not. Like, that was your idea of the best night? It was so funny, though. I don't know what live it's on, but it was hysterical.
Feeling bad for that man after what he's done and said about me.
Well, you're such, yeah,
Oh, the Jingle Bells was when Dayton came in.
it's different for you.
Yeah.
I mean, I agree with what you're saying because of what he said. I think that there's times the things that he says, I think beat him don't like, he takes what's going on the panel there as like no big deal that that's going on, and
Mhm.
overlooks it, and then is
But I think what everyone's forgetting is B. Tim is just a sub. He's not a creator. He doesn't have his own channel. He's not Queen Bee. He goes on Queen Bee's panel and he speaks, but he's no different than it's same category as like reality. Reality is not a channel holder. She's a guest. So why Brittany cares so much about what B. Tim thinks of her, to me, says a lot.
saying things about other people that is just the same but different, or what's going on that panel or it's
Mhm.
happened is worse, and he doesn't even realize, or if he does, he just ignores it, and it's
Demon, we're on the same wavelength. Are you in my brain?
just the game he's playing. Like, he's just, the internet to him is not, he doesn't take it's just the internet, and he doesn't, it's just what
Yeah. Abundance. When I heard that on Irish's today, I had to laugh because I'm like, oh, that's profound. I've been saying that for what, 5 years now? If you don't like me, don't watch. Like Brittany thinks it's some new profound thing. I was like, yeah, okay.
it is, it's not, but if it's just the internet and he just whatever, that it's people's real life, and he should know that because he's worried about his real life getting out. So to
That's because he actually has a real job. He has a real life. I know that's something that so many people cannot comprehend. He's not BJ. He's not fucking Craig. He actually has a real job that somebody could fuck up for him. So that means that he can't say anything to anybody. He can't have an opinion. He can't form an opinion just because, he's got a real job. Like, holy fuck.
say all the stuff he says, and everybody
And that's the big problem. Too many of these people have no idea what corporate America is. They have no idea what a real job is and a real career. They're clueless.
hear it about your stuff with you that's real life. I mean, there's just, I don't know. I don't understand some of the things that I don't.
Mm.
I
Hold
don't.
on a minute.
If you get what I mean, like,
No, I get it, but hold on one second. This right here.
That is so true, Smoke Show. He has more of a schedule than BJ's 11-year-old kids. I agree.
Brittany, you had two of your mods trying to dox beat him in your chat today. You nor anyone did anything to stop it. When did I ever have
Probably
two of my
didn't.
mods do any of that?
It was there, Brittany. A lot of us pointed it out.
Also, the last I heard, B Thug over there said that that's not his docs.
It doesn't matter. Whether it is or it's not, it doesn't matter. They shouldn't be saying it anyway.
That that's not his real name. So I need you to show me the proof of where I called down from my chat or anywhere and said, hey, mods, docs beat him.
No, but you didn't stop it, Brittany. It's not a matter that you did it. You didn't stop it.
I'd like to see that.
Maybe you did it behind the scenes.
I don't want to know what B Tim looks like.
Then why'd you spend an hour talking about him?
I've got George Costanza in my mind, and I know a lot of people think that's wrong.
Girl.
But that's what I see when I hear him.
Mine's completely opposite.
What's this skinny?
Everybody teases me. I have him as like a good looking.
Do you really?
Yeah.
That's it. She's in love with B. Tim. Hands off. Pickles, he's mine. All mine.
Nah, I can't get with that.
Like Patrick Dempsey hair. Like when he was
Really?
younger. Yes. Yeah, I do.
Ooh, someone dreams about fucking B Tim at night. B Tim, I'm gonna have to fight her.
One time he told me, I was like, did you dress up and wear, like, go get coffee on Saturdays in gray sweatpants and a sweatshirt and tennis shoes and put like a baseball hat on? And he's like, no, I don't wear a hat. I don't want to mess up my hair. And I'm
Oh my
like,
God, there
oh
you
my
go.
gosh. And I don't know if he said it. I don't know. I used to always ask him questions, just joking around with him. And so I said, you have like wavy, like, I don't know. I just tease him. So I've always said that. Everybody's always like, used to tease me that I had a crush on him. And I'm like, I don't have a crush on B Tim. I like to tease, we like to tease each other. And
Oh, she is so in love with him.
he's funny to joke around with. But when I first pictured him like looking whatever, and then everybody told me he was like this old, I was like, no, don't tell me that.
Don't
And so
ruin your image.
I still have my image. My image has changed because everybody threw me off a little bit. But no, he's probably actually skinny. Like not
Yeah.
skinny, twiggy skinny, but I know he works out or whatever.
Damn, she's like dreaming about him every day. She's like put some thought into this.
But well, he says he does. I don't know. But
Oh, and
he's a
let's not forget,
he's a
eating
vegan.
$200 chocolate.
Yeah, he's a vegan. It's vegan chocolate. So
Okay, well, I don't know. I mean,
because he doesn't eat sugar.
I bet he's better looking than Sinner. Just saying.
my brother's totally a vegan as well, and
Mhm.
he's super thin, super, super thin.
Yeah. But no, I'm just teasing. I don't know what I don't know what he looks
I know lots of vegans that are fat, so
like or anything. You know what I mean? But George Christine is no. People have said that. Everybody says different things, but I don't know. I don't know. You know,
oh, I know. We saw it.
there's
I called it out last night. That War Eagle was doxing him.
different times has passed that things have gone on with him that I thought that he had been acting different, but this whole thing, I don't know. I mean, if you really think about it, it's such a toxic place. It's hard not to become this way, but at the same time, I don't. You know what? I don't know. I don't know. It's there's people that are over the hive that I really enjoyed being around, but sometimes it's disappointing when you think that when things are going on and things are said that are way when that
Is this did this turn into it's about fucking Emily?
you expect them to be above what's been said. You know what I mean? Like when you see when things are said, even about people that mods that had been there, or even subs such as me, or people, and things are said that are just not okay. Like, how is that? Like, I don't understand how that's okay for them. You know?
Because people have a right to say whatever the fuck they want to say. No, it's Emily Pickles, not Sinners Emily.
I don't know. I mean, it's just shocking to me what's okay for some people, but I guess everybody has different opinions of what's okay and what's not.
Everyone has the right to say whatever the fuck they want to say. If someone doesn't like it, they don't have to sub to them. They don't have to listen. there's lots of people that I don't listen to. I don't care what they say. And it doesn't mean they don't have a right to speak their mind. Of course they do. I just don't have to listen.
And I don't know. Oh, everybody left.
Gee, I wonder why.
Me.
Okay, here we go. This is where, thank you, Dubs. 1,000 jewels, woo woo. This is where the lying starts. Okay, so let's give a little background. We know that Brittany's daughter has club feet, and I'm just going on what Brittany has told us. We know a daughter has club feet. We know that it's 2. We know that the hospital must have had something on it. Brittany did not take her to the doctor to get this fixed immediately, which it should have been. But thankfully, either the pressure of YouTube or the pressure of in-laws or CPS, one of the above, she finally took the baby to the doctor and an orthopedic and is getting the baby the help that the baby needs. Okay. For anyone that's ever had a child in a cast, they're very heavy. So keep that in mind. She has double feet. Okay. Double. Treatment is supposed to start 2 weeks. Well, I'm sure it did start that young, but Brittany never followed through until she didn't have a choice. So let's remember everything I just said. Now, we also know that these casts aren't just on her ankles. According to what they said earlier, they go all the way up her thighs. Okay. Now, I don't know anything about how big the casts are. Bilateral club feet. Okay. I don't know how high the casts are, what the thighs look like, nothing. But according to her own person in chat, they go all the way up. Okay. So keep that in mind.
Reality dropped off the same time as me. That's weird. Well, my phone died. I didn't, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to, poor Emily. I didn't mean to leave her like that. My phone completely died. Well, shit.
Okay. So they go all the way up to her hip. When Sage was, she wasn't that young. When Sage was 18 months old, it was right after I met Brad. 18 months old, she fell off the bed, twisted her leg, broke it, and it was her tib fib bone. So they had her in a half a body cast. It also went all the way up to her stomach. She was 18 months old, and that little girl could not move. It was very heavy, and thank God it was only a couple weeks. But it was very heavy. But they were afraid that she was going to have issues her whole life because it was a tib fib bone. And she got used to it, and she would use her hands and stuff, but her legs, she couldn't roll over. And she was 18 months old. Okay, so keep that in mind.
I'm sorry, y'all. And I don't know what happened with Mary. Mary probably just went to sleep, I'm going to assume. Oh, this has been crazy, y'all. And mine.
No, it was the tib fib. The growth bone, whatever the growth bone is, or maybe isn't the femur the growth bone? But I know it was the growth bone because they were afraid of it. They were afraid that she was going to have, I know one of them was the tib fib, but they were afraid that she was gonna have one leg was gonna be shorter than the other.
Nerves, the way my nerves are now, I'm all worked up. I'm not going to be able to go to sleep for a little bit. Reality fell in a pothole. Can you hear? You can hear both? Okay.
No, it wasn't the top of the leg. It was the it was a tib fib.
All right. Moosey, what it was like everything happened in synchronicity. My phone died as I'm walking to go get the charger and to come back to my computer. I hear Mootsy in there crying, and I'm like, oh no, Moosey's awake.
Because you don't have a monitor, which you claimed you had.
Mootsy's wide awake, and she's just up sitting in my lap right now, looking all around. What you see, girl?
She
Hey,
just
pretty
was
mama.
sitting up.
Hey, pretty mama. I'm streaming, and I'm like, oh no, Moosey's awake. Mootsy's wide awake, and she's just up sitting in my lap right now, looking all
I thought you said she was sitting up. I'm like, oh, this story gets even better.
around. What you see, girl? Hey, pretty mama. Hey, pretty mama. Mary fell in the same hole. That makes no sense. Girl, you've been battery maxing. Oh, Dee Dee, let me tell you something.
Here we go.
Let me tell. Well, first of all, StreamYards will kill charging a battery in a quick.
Well, that's what they were afraid of. They were afraid that because she was so young and the way it broke, that it was going to affect her growth. Well, she grew to be 5'10" and her legs are fine, but she does still have issues like in weather changes. She still feels it.
Second, StreamYard. If you want your battery life on your phone to drain, hop on StreamYard. And secondly, I am queen of my battery dying. I need the battery, Mac. I'm
telling you guys, she got rid of that computer, the laptop that what's her name gave her. She got rid of it. I know she did.
Speed has been so generous tonight. Thank you again for the gift. Thank you for the floating heart. I appreciate that. Ivy, that you've been super sweet. Thank you so much for your support. Truly. All right, I'm gonna need one more favor. I've got to grab. I changed her diaper before I came back. I just need 1 second. I got to grab her passy, or we're not going to be able to. Okay, Missy.
I changed her diaper before her nap. All right, I haven't changed diapers in 18 years, but I'm pretty sure every single time my kids got up, it was the very first thing I did was change their diaper. Every time, without fail, even if it didn't need to be changed. Just like you wake up and you change your underwear. You just do it.
Mwah. Give me 1 second, guys. Thank you so much to Mojo Anna. Thank you, sweetheart, for the gift. Oh, please. Okay. Oh, please.
I think she got rid of it. I really do. She has the same complaints now about this computer that she had before she got a new one. And why is she always using her cell phone? So I'm convinced she got rid of that computer. Well, if the baby's in cast, it might be uncomfortable. But then again, the baby really doesn't know much better. Yeah, but at 3 months old, Criminal Med, I gave my kids Spinkies.
She is so funny. My goodness.
She's signing up for Mensa.
Okay. Let me see. There's still 400 something people here. Call Mary out by name. I know Emmy will be 3 months on the 29th.
420 people and only 133 thumb ups, Brittany. You know what that means? You had mostly hate watchers.
Tell me why that went by so damn fast. Britt said she grabbed her own bottle from her seat the other day. She seems very advanced. Otto, girlfriend.
Okay, so now she's saying Otto is a girl. So that rules out that Otto is Diana's husband.
I can't even. She not only did she grab her own bottle.
Okay, now mind you, this is a baby who's in a body cast, basically. She is in a cast all the way up her thighs, but yet she grabbed her own bottle. Okay.
And she took her two little fists and she stuck her fist on each side of the bottle and pulled it up that way.
She stuck the bottle, both hands. We're going to get to that, Criminal Med. She took the bottle with both hands and pulled it. Okay. Pulled it.
And then another thing that she did yesterday was.
And she did that once. And now let's hear the next.
So tell the story about her grabbing her bottle. So I was getting ready. I know it's hard to believe it's 3 months, right? I was getting ready to Diana, you're awake. I love
right,
you.
Sam?
I'm glad you're awake. What you doing up so early? It's not time for medicine, is it?
Come on, Beach, get back.
Oh, it's okay, Diana. I just got, sometimes it gets to.
Oh, wait, is Diana Otto? Because Otto disappears and now Diana comes in. So Otto is Diana.
To me.
Not a husband, it's her.
So I'm one of those people, y'all, when I get upset, or I'm one of those people that this crap doesn't bother me all the time. Like, it'll build up and then I'll have a cry. I'll have a good cry, or I'll have a good anger.
Come on, let's get back to your bullshit.
Meltdown. I'll take so much and then I'll get angry or I'll get sad. And then it'll take one little thing to tip it off. That's how I am. So I just had a moment. But no, you're not blocked, GSD Mom. You're not going to get blocked. Yeah, I am. I'm okay. I just hope
maybe I'm wrong because now Otto's back.
Jay's not mad at me because that wasn't I don't want her to feel like we jumped on her. Oh, have a good night.
Club feet. It's not really, I say it's a half a body cast, but they're saying it goes all the way up to her thighs.
Right, Carolina Moon, love you. Thank you for staying in and helping me. Otto, so what happened was I was getting ready to go somewhere and I sat her down in her car seat.
Okay. You're getting ready to leave. You sat her down in a car seat. If you were getting ready to leave, why wouldn't you have the car seat? Why wouldn't she already be in the car seat? And why is the car seat even out of the car? Why don't you just plop her in the car seat in the car? But let's continue.
In the kitchen because I needed to grab something. And
again, wouldn't she have already been in the car seat if you were leaving with her?
And I walked back. I think I left my keys in the back room. So I go to the back room to grab my keys. And when I come back into the kitchen, this little girl has picked her bottle up and stuck it in her mouth.
Okay, she picked a bottle up. Now, is everyone in here have a kid? You know the way that a carrier is shaped? You're kind of like leaning back. she would have had to lean forward in order to get the bottle, which wouldn't happen because she's in a cast. Okay. So there's no way she could have grabbed that bottle. It absolutely physically impossible.
And the bottle was down by her ankles.
The bottle was down by her ankles while this baby is in a double cast. Okay, Brittany, a cast that's so high that the diaper leaks. Okay? Think about that. She's the one that claims that it's so high. Also, why would you have a bottle down by her ankles, which are in casts? You wouldn't. So where was this bottle that she leaned over, picked it up, and started using it? Like, what? That's not even making sense. Mootsie Mensa. We'll call him Mensa Mootsie. But do you get what I'm saying? There's no possible way. Just for the simple fact that the baby is in a double cast that goes all the way up her thighs. And wouldn't she have been strapped into the car seat? Do you not use the belts? I don't know most 1-year-olds that could grab the bottle by their ankles if they're in a cast, and they should have been strapped down. It just, the whole story is so fucking ludicrous, and people in our chat by it have to be the dumbest motherfuckers out there. So besides the fact that the story is impossible, let's just go one step further to prove it. Can a 3-month-old hold their own bottle? No. A 3-month-old baby cannot independently hold their own bottle. Most infants do not develop the required hand strength, coordination, and physical stability to hold a bottle until they are 6 to 10 months old. Now, one step further, why 3-month-olds cannot hold bottles? Their arm and hand muscles are still too weak to support the bottle of a filled bottle for an entire feeding. Poor coordination. They do not yet have the hand-eye coordination needed to aim the nipple towards their mouth and tilt the bottle. If a baby is left to hold a bottle too early, they risk choking if the milk flows too fast, or they might drop the bottle and stop feeding. When to expect this skill? 3 to 5 months, your baby might place their hands on the outside of the bottle while you hold it, but they're just exploring the object, not supporting it. 6 to 8 months, babies begin actively grabbing the bottle and guiding it through. They still need adult help and supervision. So, Brittany, bullshit. Your baby did not grab a bottle by the ankles while they were strapped into a car seat. Like, just shut the fuck up. You're such a loser.
So she grabbed it somehow, and she was holding it with both her fists.
No, she wasn't, Brittany.
Garbage Girl says, let me clarify in the doxing. War Eagle says,
and your baby belongs in Mensa, and you didn't get a picture of it, right? You just decided not to take a picture of it, right? Right.
Said she had BTM's work number, and we need to call his employer. I said, drop it in Discord and we can all call. I did it for bait only. I know they watch. Well, there you go. Because I'm telling you right now, my mods don't do that kind of shit.
They did, Pug Love. And she claimed she had one when she kept telling me that her baby wasn't in the NIC unit. Remember that? That my baby's not in the NIC unit, Laura. You're a liar, blah, blah, blah. We have a monitor that's watching her. Really? Okay.
I've never seen it. Never.
Really? How do you think Garbage Girl ended up with you, Brittany? because she doxed the fuck out of what's his name's mom, Truth's wife.
Garbage Girl says, I will not call anyone's employee.
Well, you might want to learn how to spell employer, before anyone's worried. Just saying.
It was done to me when I was doxxed. I only did.
Are you drunk, Garbage Girl?
I only said it to bait them. That's it. Well, see, there you go. There you go. Give me just a second. I got to get this fan, y'all. It's hot in here. Hold on. Oh, it's hot.
Why is it so hot? Do you not have air AC? Because I think Pink bought that for you too. That's what I want. My mom running around singing at 4:30 in the morning while I'm sleeping. Okay.
I do want to apologize.
Do you know what? I didn't even think of that, Georgia Mom. You're right. I never even thought of that. Casts are hot. She has this poor baby not in AC 24/7. Oh my God. That poor baby. I did not even think of that until you just said that. She should have AC running all the time for that baby.
I do want to apologize though about. I do want to apologize about the situation with Celeste case, because I listen. Every one of the victims in these cases that we talk about matter, and they deserve the utmost respect when their stories are being told in their situations. And the last thing I want to do is disrespect any of them or any of their family members. So from now on, I will try my best to be, better and more mindful of when I'm talking about these cases. To try to, handle it more delicately.
Brittany, you're 40 years old. You talk like you're 12. I would take this from a young child, a 17-year-old, a 21-year-old even. You're almost 40 years old. You're a mother of 6. You don't know that you should be more respectful? Like, just say, okay, I fucked up. It was my bad. It was dumb. Like I did with the B Tim thing. All right, I'm sorry. I get it. You just fucking move on.
And I'm sorry for that. I really am. Truly. Diana says, check your regular message when you. Oh, okay, I will. Are you all right? My phone freaking died. I'm about to turn it back on. GSD Mom said, Garbage Girl, they know damn well no one called because it was all about being baited to prove a point that they would run with it like babies, I'm sure. Oh, probably. Probably so. I do want to tell you guys I thank you for staying with me and not, for having my back. I mean, a lot of you guys are so, even Dee Dee and Janelle tonight, they were, I appreciate it. It means a lot. It really does. And I'd be the same way for you guys too. No, I don't. Oh, she did roll. Somebody asked if she rolled yesterday.
Lie number 2.
Villanova. She sure did. She rolled to the side.
Brittany, your daughter has 2 casts on. She is not fucking rolling over anywhere. Okay? Let's be real. She does not have the strength to roll over in fucking casts. You are such a fucking liar. Why? Why are you lying? What are you trying to cover up? That's what I want to know. You're obviously covering something because there's no fucking reason for you to lie like this. None whatsoever. Oh, okay, you got me. Lie number 3. It just makes no sense at all.
She hasn't rolled completely over, like all the way over, but she has rolled.
Brittany, she didn't roll with 2 fucking casts on. An 18-month-old can't roll with 2 casts on. When Phoenix hurt his ankle, when he had surgery and shit, he couldn't roll over with the fucking boot and cast he had on. And he was, 185 pounds. Like, why are you lying like this? There is a normal 3-month-old can barely turn over. But when you add 2 casts to that, maybe she rolled her head to the side. I get that. I mean, maybe this is the first time she ever moved her head. I don't know. But why? Yeah, cast are heavy as fuck. Why? What are you covering for? Like, what are we all missing? Not only 3 months, Love Light, it's 3 months, not even 3 months, almost 3 months with cast on her legs up to her thighs. Okay, Brittany. Sure. But I don't understand why she's lying about it. Like, why would you lie about this? It's okay if the baby is just normal and doesn't do these super things. Like, my son could roll his cast on. At what age? At barely 3 months old, Cat Pack? Or a little older? Yeah, but how old was he? He wasn't 3 months. But that's what I'm saying. Why lie about it? Yeah, but Cat Pack, you're talking when he got older. Not when he was 3 months old. She's trying to talk and get yeah, it's 2 casts. She said yesterday it was 2 casts. Google says 4 to 7 months is when they start to roll over. And you got to remember, let's also add the casts on. Double casts. And this baby's just rolling over. Maybe.
It was actually just yesterday she did it.
Yeah, I'm sure she did, Brittany.
She flipped over on her side, and I was
She flipped over on her side. 3 months old with double cast on, but she rolled over on her side. Why are you lying about this? Nobody's going to look at differently if she's just a normal baby. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay for her to be a normal baby where she's not really doing much at 3 months old, but cooing and, yeah, maybe she's possessed. I agree. Fucking whacked. What did Lacey say? Caesar is defective, so now she's trying to hype her. Oh, I agree. Yeah, Olympian baby in the making. I think the possessed might be right. But you know what I'm saying? Like, just why lie about it? Brittany, babies at 3 months, they don't really do much. I mean, I could see if she was like 2 years old, a year old, and she was advanced. Okay. I mean, everyone talks about their kids being advanced. Believe me, my grandkids will be the smartest kids in the universe. Smartest kids in the universe. Because they'll be my grandkids. You know what I mean, though? But fucking ridiculous. Yeah. That's it. The baby levitated her bottle. Good point. It's a succubus. That's what it is. Who's the real baby daddy? Is it Satan?
Like, wait a minute, hold up. As a matter of fact, I called Diana and was like, I told Diana about it. Rocking and rolling. Yes, guys. Our girl is legit
Hell yeah, Janessa. My grandkids are going to rule the world.
advanced, 100%. No, Pickles. I'm so sorry that you got stuck on panel by yourself. I'm so glad you came up. It was nice to have you. And if you do hear about it, I'm so sorry. I really am. I know I'm in trouble, Bella. I'm absolutely in trouble. Ivy League says, we love our girl. I love you, Ivy. You know that. That's a lovely little milestone. Good, Baba. Yes, my fat babby. Y'all, she's at that stage where she's round. She's so round.
Why would she be round? What stage is it that your baby is round?
Oh, I can't tell you how badly I want to show y'all her cast. It's sad, but it's cute at the same time. Oh, Garbage Girl, please be careful. I love you and thank you for being here. To coming by this morning. Please be safe. It is. Babby is going to be a superstar. Ivy. Or yeah, at this rate, hell yeah. She's going to be a boss. I remember when you said Diana could tell how advanced she was by her. When I had her.
It is, Justin, but I skipped over all that. I just wanted the end.
She did. I sent a picture to Diana because I send everything to Diana. And Diana was like, she has wise eyes. So I love you too, Garbage Girl. Be careful, babe.
She sends everything to Diana because Diana's her biggest pay pig. That's why. And I think pretty much her only pay pig.
She does. She has wise eyes. She's so freaking cute.
If you're a mom or a dad and you don't think your baby is the cutest thing ever, you probably got problems. It's like she tries to overcompensate, I guess is the right word. Most parents think their kids are the most beautiful.
I have the best moderators and subscribers. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, because they buy your bullshit.
You know, I think about y'all often, especially like when I'm especially when I am like dressing Emily and stuff like that. And she's, you know, I'm putting, what is that under my, what's that?
Now, I'm just going to put this out there. I could be wrong. And maybe it's the whole newbie of a new baby. Does anyone feel like she never mentions the other kids anymore? Like nothing. Lacey, oh my God, you guys are like reading my fucking mind tonight. I actually thought that, and you wrote that pretty much at the exact same time. Why doesn't she ever talk about the boys anymore? All you hear is Mom every once in a while. No, I actually said it like I think we said it at the exact same time. That was weird. That's twice tonight. But you know what I'm saying though? Nothing. She never talks about the boys. They don't do anything anymore. It's all about mootsy mootsy mootsy. It's fucking weird.
What? Killing in my chair. The heck?
No, she would talk about the boys. She would say stuff they did together, what food they ate,
Hold on, guys.
what fast food restaurant.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell is that sound? A pack of baby wipes fell off my desk and I was rolling over it with my chair. Who does she look like? Craig's complexion and Britt's eyes. Chat. So to y'all that have seen her, who do y'all think Emmy looks like? I say Emmy looks like Craig. She truly looks like Craig to me. Craig says he sees her in me. I mean, he sees me in her when she smiles. They did sign her cast. Yes, Sparkleberry. Her cast, both of her casts are all the artwork on them are on her casts are crazy.
So we have 2 casts as suspected. So she rolled over in 2 casts, but got out of her car seat or whatever, bend down, and yeah, okay, Britt, and grabbed a bottle.
Yeah, the kids. But here's the thing. So we decorated that cast, and her casts come off this week, and she gets
You better hope to God there's no roaches in them, because that would be quite embarrassing.
a new set. So every week she has a new set of casts. I want to point out what somebody said earlier. I didn't want to interrupt Emily when she was talking, but somebody had made the comment when Emily was talking that Babby Emmy, my little one, Emmy having the cast on her legs is also makes it where the diaper leaks. That is true. That is so
That is so not true. A diaper leaking has nothing to do with a cast on a thigh. That is the dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard. And if I'm wrong, I will eat my words, but one thing has nothing to do with the other.
and true. Because the cast that she has on, they go up to her thighs. She's peeing through her diapers.
What in the fuck does the diaper have to do with a cast on your thigh? What in the fuck logic is that?
More because of that. And it's like, daggone, whereas like only every once in a while they might have a leak. With her having this cast on, it will make her leak fast.
Brittany, it has nothing to do with it. Nothing. You cannot, unless the cast is pumping her stomach and causing her to leak, maybe then, but that's not happening. Yeah, I agree, Irish. Another completely epic fail, Brittany. A cast on your leg has nothing to do with a leaky diaper. There's just not even a possibility that it could be the same. Wow, just wow. Fucking moron.
It's really, I can't even describe it. But the diapers, I'm actually going to ask them if they can cut off the cast a little lower this time.
What? What?
To see if that would help. But whoever said that, you were spot on. It does.
No, it doesn't, Brittany. A cast on your thigh has nothing to do with a leaky diaper. Unless you're peeing out of your fucking leg. And it's the only thing I could think of. If you're literally peeing out of your thigh, then maybe it would have something to do with it. Or if you are peeing through a catheter that's taped up your thigh, then maybe I could see it have something to do with it. But if not, yeah, please don't embarrass yourself by asking the doctor something so fucking stupid. They might take you away. Like, literally might take you away. Unless your kid, even if your kid's thighs were so fat that they were popping out of the um the sides of the cast, it still wouldn't have anything to do with the fucking babe with the diaper leak. It's like, dude, you can't be this dumb. You just can't. And the fact that people buy this shit. All right, I will Google it. And like I said, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Can casts for club feet on babies cause a leaky diaper? Casts for club feet do not directly cause a leaky diaper, but the bulky size and thigh-high fit of the cast make it easier for urine and stool to escape the diaper and wet the club foot and the Ponseti method. So what is the answer? You change the baby's diaper more frequently. You place the elastic leg cuffs on a disposable diaper outside and above top edge of the cast, never tucked underneath. Switch to a slightly larger diaper, disposable size with one or stronger elastic. So I guess they're saying it's kind of true, but not really. Ah. Huh. The Ponseti Method Clubfoot Clinic. Oh. Even, not to be mean, but even looking at that is kind of creepy. Oh, here it is. How many casts? Typically 4 to 8 casts are applied to correct the deformity. As many as 10 to 15. So I guess it's kind of somewhat true, but not really. Then the urine is leaking in the top of the cast, correct. Yeah, I just don't see how it's even close to being real. Like, I just don't. All right, hold on. Let me rephrase that. Of a 3-month-old. All right, so what it's saying is clubfoot cast change the way a baby's legs fit against clothing and diapers, which frequently causes leaks and makes standard diaper placement difficult. Okay, I see what they're saying. But it's easily avoidable by just changing the diaper. That's it. Change your diaper often, and then you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, that's true. The leakage was before the cast. You're right, Smoke Show. I forgot about that. I said that before too. Yeah, explain that one, Brittany.
It does make the diaper leak sometimes.
Well, it could be you say, "Oh, I've already changed my baby. I don't need to change her again. I just got to stick a bottle in her mouth."
Bellanova says, I'm thinking. What you thinking, Bellanova?
No, Otto, the casts don't put pressure on the legs, making the diaper looser. It's only leaks if the clothes or the positioning of the diaper can't be correct. That's the only way it leaks. I don't think Brittany has that issue, or the diaper would leak all the time.
Let's see.
Hello?
Hey, Lucy. Lucy, Lou. Lucy, Lucy. Here. Come on. My pretty baby girl. I don't know how anybody could say how they can say I'm fake when I'm talking to her. She's my freaking. She's my little tootsie tootsie. I love her so much. She's so freaking cute. I love her. She makes me giddy. What is the cast for, if you don't mind me? Yeah, sure, I'll tell you. So Emmy has club foot. It's basically where when a baby's born, their feet turn inward. And it's hereditary, according to the doctor. And
No, it could be hereditary.
so now she's going to the orthopedic doctor, and she is in a cast for 7 weeks. No, 5 weeks. I'm so sorry. 5 weeks, not 7. Then she will go for like a small procedure where they will snip. Well, I'm just going to say this. She's going to go for a small procedure.
It's called surgery.
It's a same day procedure, and you heal really quickly from it. And then after that comes the braces.
And
When the braces come,
and
hold
yeah,
on.
she did.
Sorry, guys, I got Emmy. When I forgot what I was saying now. Shit, she's distracted me. Okay, so 5 weeks of cast. Then every week she has the cast removed and has a new one put on. 5 weeks, and then she gets the procedure, and then after the procedure, it's another 5 weeks of
Why can't you just say surgery? Oh God, Venomous is like, did they have to break her leg? Yeah, Dayton had a few casts. Phoenix had a cast. I think Sage is the only one who never had a cast. Yeah, I think she's nodding too.
Hey y'all, let me go ahead and get off here. Miss Emmy is going to thwart my attention, and then they're gonna say that, I don't know. I don't even care what they're gonna say. I got to get her. She's getting frustrated. No, I'm not a.
Really? She's quiet as can be. Where's she getting frustrated, Beach? And where do you have to get her from? I thought you were holding her. You just said you were holding her. And she's got your attention. Now you have to get her? What? Get down. I rewound that for a minute. Exactly. Blame it on the baby. I thought the same thing. Like, why are you fucking blaming the baby?
Hey y'all, let me go ahead and get off here. Miss Emmy is going to thwart my attention, and then they're gonna say that, I don't know. I don't even care what they're gonna say. I got to get her. She's getting
See, I gotta get her. She's getting fussy. I thought you had her. I thought she was on your lap and she was taking your attention. But now she's getting fussy and you have to get her? What?
frustrated. No, I'm not asleep, but I am about to go to bed.
How you gonna go to bed if you have a baby that's fussy?
But look at you, 6 o'clock in the morning, and here you are watching me. You've
6 o'clock in the morning. Who's watching the baby? Again, who's watching the baby?
already lost the plot. But anyway, yeah, I tried to give her passy a couple times, and she's just not having it. So I'm gonna.
Really? Because I don't hear a peep from the baby. Do you guys hear the baby? I don't hear the baby. Baby's not saying one word. And we hear the baby when the baby's fussy. Baby, not one peep.
Go ahead and get off here and get her, and go rock her. But I do thank you guys, and I'm sorry. I apologize that it's okay. Oh, she's getting mad at me. Okay, Mama. I apologize, y'all. I was saying that was done. Brittany, you'd be glad that you're doing it the way more earlier. Yeah, for sure. All right. I will be back here later on. I was going to say tomorrow, but it's already tomorrow. I'll be back here later on.
How much you want to bet that baby lives in a car seat? Like, I don't doubt that for 1 second.
Please say a prayer for us if you don't mind. I'm going to be calling my DA today.
Yeah, I wonder what happened. Does anyone know what happened with that?
And I got to send the caseworker a bunch of stuff about all of this goings on YouTube today.
Yeah, you do that, Brittany.
Is the day where I send all of it.
Oh, I heard the baby then.
And y'all please pray with me that something can be done to stop this.
Brittany, your DA will tell you to get offline. Honestly, they will.
I have all the names and everything I need. So
How much you want to bet I'm on that list? Woo woo.
Mom. Dude,
you know, I mean,
for the last 30 minutes and I'm already
even if these people aren't the ones calling, you know, they're the ones that
14 minutes.
are creating the environment for that.
Get her out.
So,
When I got my new phone, I got logged out of my.
all right. Well, I love you guys, and I do appreciate you.
So now when I try to.
Thank you for clicking that.
I have
All right, but it's not
thumbs
the
up.
laptop.
Thank you to everybody who's gifted and done everything to support the channel.
Because I haven't said.
I will. Thank you, Otto. Thank you, everybody, for being so sweet. It means a lot, and
I will.
I love y'all, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye, guys.
I'm going to try to get it reset because otherwise I'm going to be locked out of my entire Norwich email. It's so fucking stupid.
And I thought you meant there was a problem with the laptop.
Laptop's good.
All right. Exactly. Have we not been down this road before? Why? If I was her sub, I'd be like, what happened to the
I'm definitely
10,000?
I'm definitely taking my keyboard with me though, because it'll be useful.
Okay. I saw that Rutgers where my house is Dayton. Yeah. Anything worth a fuck from her live from tonight? Otherwise, I am gonna get off because I gotta be up for work. And Irish, I want to thank you for getting me through my whole work day today. You were on from like 12 o'clock. We went to the pool, we went shopping, and I had you on the whole time. Dane, let the dogs out. So hopefully Irish could do that again tomorrow. The stream earlier today was a shit show. Oh, there was one earlier? I didn't know she went live earlier. No, leave the light on. Leave that light on. Okay.
I'm going to fucking bed. I got work in the morning.
All right. Make sure you wake me in the morning.
Why?
Because I got work.
Okay. What time?
I gotta leave here at 8.
I'm not waking up till 8.
Oh, wake me. Oh, I'll be up then. Irish did have a great stream. I'm just saying it was great. I was like, woohoo, she got me through the entire day. Is there anything worthy of checking out before I go to bed? Well, we know she's an absolute moron. I just can't believe how she fucking lied. And like, what was the point of lying about all that? Hey, Tony, what was the point of lying about all that? It makes no sense. Don't go to bed yet. I do. I can't stop yawning. Oh. I told you I got home. I had to wait for his computer. And then I had to fix my hair, which I did. I need 30 more minutes before my sleeping kicks in. Ha! There's no way. And I'm tired. My kid fucking wore me out today. Phew. And it was hot. Oh. And I can't believe the summer's almost over. I only have like 2 weeks left, and then he goes back to school. He goes back, I think, on the 6th. And then I'm out of a job. Oh. Yeah, he goes back to school, and then I don't know what I'm going to do. I got to find something. I mean, I still have him like on weekends and stuff, but, you know, full time, he'll be back at school. So, all right, I am going to bed. I will see you beautiful people tomorrow. And Brittany, stop lying about dumb shit. There's no reason to at all. Oh, did you guys watch A Toxic Love Affair? I started watching it last night. Then I looked up on Google, and then I was going to finish it tonight when I go to bed. Wait, what? I'm tired. Oh. I'm kind of hungry too. But make sure you guys hit the thumbs up. Thank you guys for the super chats, the gifts. I love the gifts. I really do. Dude, I've been going since 7 o'clock this morning. I slept like shit last night too. I kept waking up. Why don't you try to start putting your candles in boutiques? Honestly, I just haven't had the time. That's the only reason. I have not had the time. That is so time consuming to work out. And I haven't had time yet. Pretty brown wig. But once I get back from Dayton, then I'm going to. Because then I'll have time to really focus in on it, which I haven't had time. But I haven't even had time to update the website yet. Because you know what it is, though, Bitter Tea? I wasn't sure that I was going to really continue with it for a while. And even though I was, holding my head above water, I just wasn't sure if it's the direction I wanted to go. And then I got back into doing it heavily, and I was like, you know what? I love doing it. I love making candles. I love creating. I love making lotions and oils. And I'm like, you know what? I'm very passionate about it. And I decided, you know what? I'm going to do it full blast. And that's where we're at. So I plan on doing it. But all right, I'm going to bed. I can't stop yawning. I will see you beautiful people tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. And that's it. Peace, love, shrooms. Don't do drugs. Don't do BJ. Don't be a BJ. And don't lie. It's not good. I'll start a good list, make samples of tea. All right, I'm in. I plan on doing that, making dropping off samples. You're unsubscribing. I've lost a couple of subs, so don't unsubscribe. Subscribe. All right, I'm out. I'll see you guys later. Peace.